Hey there. Okay, sorry. I never have anything ready. I'm just a mess. Anyways, I'm going to do a review on the e.l.f. Disney Evil Villain palettes. I did a sort of tutorial tryout for the Maleficent Sinister Smoky Eyes and the Night Villain look. So I'll just kind of briefly show you guys each palette. I did a blog post on the Maleficent Sinister Smoky Eye and the Evil Queen Devious Dramatic Eyes. I didn't have the Cruella de Vil one yet, and I haven't gotten around to doing my blog post about it yet. But I will link that blog post down below, and eventually I'll get to doing the Cruella de Vil blog post, and then you can see the colors a little bit better because I have the actual pictures of the palette from the website on that blog post, and I'm not going to show super close up because I kind of want to talk about it a little bit more rather than really focus on the colors. So each palette comes with a set of eyelashes, eye glue, an eye primer, 8 eyeshadows, 4 for day, 4 for night, and 2 lip and cheek colors, a day and a night color. So for the Sinister Smoky Eyes, it is definitely a deeper, much darker look. Even the day, you could go very, very dark with it. It has two, one, trying to decide how to describe this. It has kind of a pinky flesh tone color. It has kind of a coppery color, a blue, and a green. And then the night has a silver, a pewter, a deep purple, and a black with a purple speck in it. And the purple to me looks very similar to the purple that's in the palette. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It comes with this little mirror, and then each one comes with the illustrations and directions on how to put it on for the night and for the day look. And of course you don't have to follow the directions, but if you're, I don't know, newer to doing makeup, or if you just kind of feel like it, which is what I've been doing, just at the very least testing out the colors and the blendability. You know, you can certainly follow directions if you don't want to. You don't really have to. The next one is the Evil Queen. It's the Devious Dramatic Eye. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Oh, they also all come with a eyeliner. The Evil Queen is more purples, lavenders, plums, tones. So it comes, the day look comes with a light gold, a matte nude, a kind of lavender, pinky lavender, and kind of a plum color. And then the night look comes with a frost white, kind of a darker, I want to say bright purple, because it's a different purple than the Maleficent palette. That one is more of a plum purple. This is more of like a cool tone purple. And then it comes with kind of, I guess, a coppery brown and then a matte black. So that's what it looks like. And I didn't really talk about the lip colors. This one comes, it's 2 plums. It's a light plum and a dark plum for the cheek and lip for that one. For the Maleficent. For this one, it's more mauve tones. Well, it's like a dusty mauve for the day lip. And then for the night lip, it's more of a blue base red with that. And then again, it has a little mirror guy in there. And then it has the illustrations. I believe this is the night. And then you flip over and it has the day look. And then the last one, which was the hardest one for me to find, and I almost bought it on eBay, and then I checked one of my local Walgreens for the 3rd time, and they finally had it. And I've only had this maybe 2 weeks tops, more like a week and a half. So these are potentially still in your local Walgreens. However, these are limited edition, so it seems like they've been going very fast. So this one, the Cruella de Vil are more neutral tones, all browns. The day look comes with another very pale nude flesh tone color, kind of a coppery, um, yeah, kind of a, I guess kind of a goldish coppery color, kind of a sage green, and then this kind of bronzy, dirty brown color. Very pretty. I love it. I love, 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 love. Because this is more in my comfort zone. I do more of the browns. These other two are a little bit out of my comfort zone, but I wanted them and I was trying to challenge myself to do kind of more interesting things every once in a while with my makeup. So for the night look, it is a kind of a bronzy gold, like a pale bronzy gold, I guess, or like a shimmery nude gold, I guess you could say. And then a very bronzy brown, a matte brown, kind of a medium tone like chocolate brown, and then a very like dark burnt brown, like a brown with some like gold in it. So very pretty. I don't know if those are the best descriptions of the colors, but anyways. On this one, they kind of messed me up. They gave me two of the night lip color. They gave me two reds, and these are more of kind of an orangey red, but still a very pretty red. But I think the day look from the picture in here, it looks like it's supposed to be more of kind of like a peachy nude tone. So I've kind of been having to sort of figure that one out on my own. I don't really feel like I have quite the right lip color in my arsenal so far, but I've been making do. So that are those are the three palettes. By far, I feel like the Cruella de Vil, obviously, because of the colors, is probably going to be the most universal. People are probably going to like this one the most because it is the more, it's browns, it's less, it's not like bright colors. Like this is, still what I had on from the smoky eye from the other tutorial that I did earlier today, which I've been wearing it all day and I definitely like it. I was kind of like back and forth during the video whether or not I was gonna like it, but I do like it. It's definitely different. I think if you wanted to maybe do some kind of like a 20s or like an early 30s look, if you were going to a costume party or something like that, that would definitely, the colors are definitely like perfect for it because it's very dark and smoky, and a traditional like 20s eyes, like very dark, almost basically just like black on it with a very deep lip. But the other thing that I really like about the Cruella de Vil palette is that I had zero issues with getting these eyeshadows to blend. I don't know if it's because they are the more neutral tones that for some reason they just blend better, but these definitely blended the best. I didn't have a hard time getting them on, so I had to do less time blending because they just went on so smooth. And again, I don't know if it's because it's the browns and the more neutral tones or what, but the one that I had the hardest time with blending is definitely the smoky eye. Especially the day look, the brown goes on, or the blue in the day look goes on so chalky. I was really surprised, and I know that it's e.l.f., so I know that it's not like super great quality eyeshadows, but it was extremely difficult to get the blue on and to get it on even. I have a really difficult time. I have to kind of pack on very sheer layers before I can get, and then I have to really blend, 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 and blend, and blend, and blend, and blend, and blend, and blend to get that blue to look right. Um, the silver and the pewter and the night, it was a little bit difficult to get those on and get them blended nicely, but the rest of it went on okay. And then as far as the Evil Queen palette, I have not done the night color. I've done the day color, and it goes on very pretty, and I don't remember having any issues, but I don't know with the night color. That black makes me a little nervous because it's a very matte black, so I'm assuming it's probably going to be fairly chalky, but I don't know for sure yet. So overall, I, I mean, overall, I love these palettes because I'm a little obsessed with Disneyland. It's my very favorite place to go in the whole world. I basically told my husband that's where I wanted to get engaged, and being the wonderful guy he is, we did. When we got engaged, we went down to LA and San Diego for our anniversary, and we went to Disneyland, and he proposed. So he's a good guy, even though he's not. He really doesn't like going there, but he knew that that was kind of my dream. So I think overall, if you're a huge Disney fan and you happen to see these, they're only $10. So you get quite a bit of makeup for $10. And so yeah, I say go ahead and grab it. If you're just like, you just kind of see them and you don't really care, you may want to pass them up. There's some other brands that have, very similar color palettes that are a little bit better quality. If you don't really care about the Disney aspect of it. If you can find them all, I think all three are great to have in your arsenal if you don't have a lot of makeup and you don't have a lot of money to spend on different eyeshadow colors, just because it is possible to get them blended nicely, and you have enough variety of color going on with all three palettes together that for $30, if you can find them in the store for $30, that's a lot of eyeshadows for $30. And you have a pretty good, and you have your lip color and your cheek color. So you kind of get a lot for not a lot of money, and you have a lot of variety, and you have a lot of different looks that you can kind of mix and match each one, and you can get tons and tons of different looks out of these. So I think in that aspect, they're also worth it. If you cannot find them in your local Walgreens and you really, 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 really want them, they are going on eBay. However, you are going to spend 2 to 3 times retail price to get them on eBay. And I almost got the Cruella de Vil palette on eBay, and I was going to spend $20, and then I happened to find it in the store, so I didn't. So yeah, so it was one of those things where I'm a huge Disney fan and I absolutely wanted to have it in my collection, so I was going to go ahead and spend the $20. I didn't want to spend more than $20 on it. To me, felt like I would just kind of give up having it if I had to spend more than that on eBay for it. But it is an option. There's not a lot of them on eBay because there weren't a lot of them in the stores. So the longer you wait, the more you can end up paying on eBay if you can't find them in the stores and you feel like you just absolutely have to have one of them. So overall, I think I would probably give them like a B. I think that's what I said on my blog. I don't remember for sure, but having them all and kind of having a chance to test them all out and put them on my face, I think kind of overall I would give them a B. I don't like the liners, the liquid liners that come with them. I would not use them. I don't think they're that great a quality. And I wouldn't use the eye primer unless you do not have more mature skin. So if you're like under 25, I would say, if you don't have an oily skin or an oily eyelid, if you don't have a hooded eye or a droopy eyelid like I talked about in my last video, and you just want something that's going to kind of help it stick a little bit better, then that eye primer would be okay. Otherwise, if you fall into any of those other categories, this eye primer is not going to work for you. So it's better to get a really, really good eye primer with these. I really think that Urban Decay Primer Potion works the best. I have a Palladio. I ran out of the Urban Decay, so I've been using my Palladio, and it's good, but it's not the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So yeah, so that's about it. Overall, I think that e.l.f. and Disney did a really great job as far as collaborating for the colors for these guys. I don't like the quality of liquid liner that came with it. I wish it was a little bit better. But I know that they price these palettes at $10 because it is e.l.f. So you're going to get not as good a quality as if they had partnered with somebody else. But I think if you are a huge Disney buff, then it's definitely worth trying to still track them down. If you want something a little bit better quality, if you're more of a princess, Sephora, yes, Sephora has the Cinderella collection eyeshadows, and I'm dying to get my hands on them, but I just don't have the funds right now. There is a big eyeshadow palette, there's a smaller eyeshadow palette, there is a nail polish collection, a lipstick collection, a perfume, a compact, and I think that's it. I think that's the Cinderella collection. So I definitely want to eventually get my hands on that. So that's about it, and I think I'm going to kind of continue practicing doing tutorials using these palettes just to kind of figure out station-wise where's the best place, lighting-wise where's the best place, and I figure these are kind of good practice for me because I want to I have stuff that I want to do, and so I think this will be kind of a good place for me to start to kind of get used to doing this on camera instead of just reviews. So anyways, this is kind of a long-winded review, a little bit longer than I was thinking it was going to be. So with that, I will say goodbye, toodles. I'll see you guys, everybody, next time. Oh, and to all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing and thinking that my videos are interesting and something that you like to watch. So I promise, I know I haven't had a lot going on lately. I've just been really busy. My son's started kindergarten, and I've just been busy. Life has been busy. So anyway, sorry about the mess in the background. I was trying to get this right so you can see my messy background but still have decent lighting. It's nighttime now. It's not daytime like it was earlier. So I had the camera in a different position. So anyway, that's it. And I will see you guys next time. And if you're interested in seeing, if you're just watching this for the first time and interested in seeing the rest of the tutorials, definitely hit the subscribe button and subscribe. And till next time, bye.